Right now, Call of Duty seems like that ex-girlfriend you have that did a lot of bad things you didn't like. She hung out with a lot of other guys and stuff, and she's coming back to you right now. She's like, listen, I've changed, I'm different, but the only thing she's changed is boots on the ground. Today on Liquid Plays, I want to be real with you. I don't want to be overly salty, but I also don't want to be overly fed into the hype. Today, I want to talk to you guys about 5 things that are different in Call of Duty's World War II. That's all she's got going for you right now is boots on the ground. Or like the fact that some people only buy iPhones because it's the next iPhone. And that's where we're at right now with Call of Duty, is they want to buy the next Call of Duty just because it's Call of Duty. You don't get any new features in that iPhone except for the fact that they removed the headphone jack, but you're going to buy it anyways because it's the next iPhone. I feel like that's where we're at with Call of Duty right now. So about last week, we got to see the multiplayer reveal trailer. Showed us a whole bunch of awesome stuff. A lot of people were at E3 and got to play the game for a while. They got to play with a lot of the kill streaks, play a lot of the maps, a lot of the different modes. They got to have a whole bunch of fun, and I wasn't at E3. And I didn't actually get to watch the World War II reveal trailer until I was through camping. I had no internet, and I got back from camping and was able to pull up the trailer and watch it, and it's Call of Duty. And I want to ask you guys a question, and I want you to be honest, and I want you to write in the comments below what you think. I want to have this dialogue more than just, hey, sub to me and I'll sub back to you. Do you think Call of Duty World War II looks good enough to bring back the player base, to bring back the fan base? Everybody has complained about Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare solely on the fact of the advanced movement. The jetpacks in the air, the sliding mechanics, the running on walls, and all that stuff. People have complained about it. And it looks like Sledgehammer Games and Activision have wrapped all of that up into one big package called Boots on the Ground. And so 5 things that I want to talk about today on my channel that have changed in World War II is this. The number 5th thing that I've seen the developers talk about all throughout their live stream broadcast, all through their tweets and everything, is that they are bringing us boots on the ground. Now, I have been playing Modern Warfare Remastered. The game's been out since 2007. The original was. I'm not actually sure on that. But I've been playing Modern Warfare Remastered, and the game is slow and uneventful. It's boring. So this thing they're talking about with World War II being boots on the ground, that they're trying to, that's supposed to wow us. That's their big wow factor they have for us this year, is that, hey, we're not doing slides. Hey, we're not doing power jumps. We're not doing double jumps and wall runs. We're doing boots on the ground. And playing Modern Warfare Remastered is slow and boring in the fact that everybody knows the spawns. Everybody camps. It takes you 3 kills to get a radar, 5 kills to get your airstrike, and then 7 kills to get a helicopter. And everybody just camps. It is the same thing over and over and over again. My question is, other than boots on the ground, is Call of Duty World War II going to do enough to innovate, to keep us together? Because honestly, right now, guys, I'm having more fun playing Minecraft. I love playing me some Minecraft, but Call of Duty is just the same thing to me over and over and over again. And because of that, I kind of want to bring my channel to some stuff I like to play. I still love me some Skyrim. I still haven't beaten the game. So I might start doing some Let's Plays or a series through Skyrim right there. I love RPGs. I love first-person shooters. But, man, is there innovation enough in the next Call of Duty coming out that's going to make me want to play it? I'm actually pretty interested in playing Battlefront 2 with Star Wars characters, from like Darth Maul getting to attack Kylo Ren, which that'd be sweet. Can we have that kind of battle going on? Just a heroes, villains, like free-for-all like we used to do? I would love that. Just give it to me. The number 4 thing that we're looking at in the next Call of Duty World War II that's coming out is going to be called War Mode. Now, I haven't played a lot of Battlefield, but I've been told that War Mode is very, very similar to Battlefield's Conquest. And I don't want to say that Call of Duty is copying Battlefield, because it's a great mechanic, but is War Mode that big of a change? I mean, you've got a place where you've got to go rebuild a bridge, you got to go escort a tank, and do something that's kind of like a search and destroy, planting bombs kind of stuff. But War Mode sounds a lot like Conquest, and does it seem, at first the map is really small and you progress the different parts of the map. And apparently there's no kill streaks during war mode, so it's a longer game, it's a bigger game, and you're going to have a lot of people in there. But does it seem like it's that big of an innovation that's going to keep us excited and energized for a whole nother year until Treyarch drops their 2018 Call of Duty? And again, I might sound like I'm being salty, but I just don't want to feed so much into the hype that people look at my channel and they say that I'm just going to love Call of Duty for no reason whatsoever. So the number 3 thing we're looking at is firing range. That's what everybody's talking about, is firing range. Again, I don't want to get salty, but I don't want to be crazy hype. It's a firing range. You get to pull out a gun and test it. Is this firing range simulator 2017? Like, I don't want to pay $60 to $100 for a game just to go and check out an M1 Grand and shoot targets. That's the big thing I see a lot of Call of Duty YouTubers talking about, is the firing range. Why? Now, one cool thing I saw them doing is that they listened to all of the 7-year-olds that want to 1v1. And so in firing range, you can challenge people to 1v1s. And apparently there's like a 1v1 pit or something like that, or your friends. I don't know if that's mixed into headquarters. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But again, I haven't played the game yet. So I'm just trying to, everything that I've been told and I've seen is from other YouTubers and from the multiplayer reveal trailer and the campaign reveal trailer. But firing range is your big deal, to where you guys can do 1v1s and that people can watch you do 1v1s. Like, how many of you guys want to watch a 7-year-old go against a 31-year-old doing 1v1s sniper battles? Yay. I don't know, firing range, you get to test out weapons in the firing range. Yeah, that sounds exciting. The number 2 thing we're going to have is headquarters. Supposedly you're going to have 48 people be able to be on the same little map there, running around this little like trade depot thing, supply area, where they get to talk to each other, and it's like the tower from Destiny, but it's just a whole bunch of people jumping up and down and teabagging each other. I don't really understand what the big hubbub about headquarters is. Maybe that's where you're doing the 1v1 pit or whatever's going on. But I just want, why? Are you going to get your KD ratio up in there? Because people care about their KD ratio so much. Are you going to be able to unlock camos and stuff in there? Like, what is the point of headquarters other than them just slapping something up there real quick and be like, hey, we've changed, we're different? I don't get it. What I thought would have been amazing, an amazing job, and I swear I hope somebody watches this and feeds it on, is headquarters 48 person battle. Why don't they pick up something from H1Z1 or DayZ or Player Unknown Battlegrounds and do a Player Unknown Battlegrounds Call of Duty World War II? Perfectly, we did a whole bunch of paratrooping stuff. People were jumping out of airplanes. So why can't we do this thing with a Player Unknown Battlegrounds Call of Duty World War II, where everybody starts off in headquarters and then you're all jumping out of airplanes and you're doing a massive, huge free-for-all? Like, I would love that. That would be amazing. That would be something that would be new and innovative, and I don't really care if they're copying H1Z1 and DayZ and Arma and all that stuff and Player Unknown Battlegrounds. That would be an interesting mechanic because a lot of people are playing that game and they love it. So I don't know. I'm not sold on the whole headquarters thing. I don't really understand it yet. And I'm making this video, and this is months before we even get to play in the beta, August 25th. So I don't want to be salty. I want to be realistic, and I feel like you guys need to be realistic. Whenever I'm doing something, if I'm going to go to an event, or if I'm going to go to a hotel, or I'm going to go, down to Disney World or whatever, I don't expect things to be crazy amazing, so that when I get there and there's a 90-minute wait in line to go ride the Seven Dwarfs minecart ride, I'm not disappointed. I expect the not so good, so that if it's better, then I'm pleasantly surprised. But I feel like people are getting so hyped up over World War II that they're going to be let down when you actually get to see what the game's really like. I hope you guys have stuck with me so far for these 5 things that are new in World War II. If you like the video and you like what I'm doing on my channel, then put that little like button, hit that thumbs up right there below. If you don't like this video or you want to talk to me about it, then write in the comments below. That lets you guys check it out. All my videos, I reply to you guys. I talk to you guys as best as possible. Right now I'm at 850 subs, but I'm trying to stay in communication with you guys and talk with you and everything. And if you really, really like it, then think about hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications so you guys know exactly whenever I post my newest, greatest videos of whatever I do. The number 1 thing that I want to talk about that I think actually is good in Call of Duty World War II, and I am excited about it, is they have removed the final kill cam. this is actually a change that I'm glad for, because one thing that really sucks is when you're playing free-for-all or team deathmatch or whatever you're playing, and somebody gets just a crap kill where they just run up behind somebody and spray their entire submachine gun, VPR or VMP or CUDA into somebody and use every single bullet, and that finally kills them. And it's just a boring kill cam. I'm done with that. Like, that's a waste of a kill cam. Secondly, I'm tired of people complaining to me that I got a kill and took their last kill of the game and they couldn't do their 520 no scope off the top of the map, throwing grenades, switching guns, sniper rifle, quick shot, head foot thing, and all the, I don't know, whatever it is. I'm sick and tired of seeing that, and I'm tired of, I haven't actually in Black Ops 3 or Infinite Warfare seen anybody do a 360 no scope into the game for a while. So that, I don't know. But what they've replaced it with is play of the game. Now, of course, they took this from Overwatch, and again, Activision owns Overwatch. Activision owns Call of Duty. The other day, I wrote that on my video, and they were like, Activision doesn't own Overwatch, Blizzard does. And I was like, Activision owns Blizzard, so news. Play the game is a great thing. So maybe you got 5 kills in a row with your submachine gun. That's the play of the game. Maybe you did something awesome. Maybe you got that bloodthirsty, real quick 5 feed. Maybe that's the play of the game. Maybe you did do a collateral headshot on 2 or 3 people, and that's the play of the game. Or maybe it was you defusing the bomb in Search and Destroy, and everybody got to see that. I don't know what it is, but putting up a play of the game is much more interesting to me than just randomly throwing a Simtex on somebody's butt cheeks, which that could be the play of the game, because that's how I like to end some of my games, is we just put a Simtex on your butt cheeks while you're camping and you're sitting there in the corner. So I don't know. These are 5 things that I noticed that are coming up that are new in World War II, and I don't know if we should be hyped about them or if we should be like about them. But that's just what we've got right there. No matter what you guys do today, don't follow your dreams. Follow my YouTube.